So I got into real estate in 2003. I spent the first year trying to figure things out on my own. And I struggled really bad, man. And so there was a gentleman I knew that we went to the same church. He was much older than me, and he had a very successful career in real estate. And so I asked him, could I come work with him and he be my mentor? And he said, yeah, you can come to the company that I'm working for. And he's working for Coldwell Banker. And he said, but listen, you're going to come underneath me. So you're going to be an agent underneath me. And this is the commission split that I'm going to, split with you, and you'll be my buyer's agent. And so I actually was taking a pay cut or taking a commission cut to work underneath him. But it was one of the greatest things that I could have did because, I worked underneath him for 2 years and I learned so much about business. And so, you can't be afraid. You can't be afraid to put yourself in a position where you may have to take a pay cut or you may have to make less money if you're going to be able to get something in return and something that benefits, and so I wanted to share that because that was also a decision that I made that wound up changing my life, even when I got into business. Right. And so, so I worked underneath him for 2 years. After that, went to a different, smaller brokerage because I always knew I wanted to open up my own. But now I've got that mentorship. I've worked for Coldwell Banker, which is a large company. I went and worked for a smaller company to find out how they work. And then it gave me the insight that I needed to start my own company. And so I started my own company in 2005. I started my own company, own real estate broker, and had a team of agents and everything. So that was that entrepreneurial seed that I talked about earlier, taking root. Right. And, ultimately built my own little brokerage.